Q&A show, and today is a Q&A weekend episode where we answer your questions right here on the show. I'm Omar Zenhom, your host, your coach, your teacher, or whatever you need me to be. Today's question comes from Victor, and Victor asks, I'm launching a new online business. Should I have a sales video? How much does it affect sales? What has your experience been? Would love to hear your thoughts on this topic. Thanks, guys, for the awesome show. Thank you, Victor, for asking your question. Guys, if you want to ask a question, you could just email us at contact@100mba.net, or you can use our Speak It option where you can speak your question, record it, and we'll play it right here on the air. You can find our Speak It option on the show page at 100mba.net/show. Great question, Victor. Let's get right into it. Let's get down to business. So Victor's starting a new online business, and he's asking about a sales video. Should he have a video on his homepage, on his sales page, selling his product or service? And the short answer, Victor, is yes. I don't think I've sold anything in the last few years without a sales video. And I'm talking about a range of products, small products like an ebook to a large product like the $100 MBA program. And in fact, we shot multiple sales videos for the $100 MBA. When we launched on MBA, we actually had 4 different videos that we launched with. And recently, we created a new sales video that's there now on 100mba.net. So actually, we created 5. Now, you might be asking why. Why are sales videos so important? Are they effective, and why are they effective? And why would I create 4 videos just for a launch? First, I have to preface my answer with the fact that I have a huge advantage, and her name is Nicole. Nicole is my business partner, and she is the president of media of all our different businesses. She takes care of all of our video work, our editing, our pre-production, post-production, as well as the podcast as well. And Nicole is a New York Film Academy graduate, so she has the experience and the knowledge of how to shoot a proper video. She also has incredible taste, so she's always tweaking, changing, improving things. And I'm very analytical, so I like to test things out, see how they work. So why 4 sales videos? Well, we wanted to launch and build a lot of buzz, so every video had a purpose. We released a lot of different information, or we drip-fed the information of the $100 MBA when we were launching. We also had one of the videos that was kind of funny and kind of cool, which showed our personalities through that video. And then we had the final sales video that actually explained the nuts and bolts of what the $100 MBA is and what you're going to get when you join the $100 MBA. We refined that video and shot it again recently. We put that up a couple months ago. So the reason why video marketing is so effective is because you can communicate a lot of information, a lot of ideas, and a lot of, frankly, emotions in a short period of time. In 2 minutes, you can really cover a lot, which is very difficult to do in a concise way in the written format, because the alternative is to have a long sales page. Now, I've seen sales pages with no video that are very effective, but they're very, very good copywriters. I've also seen sales pages with sales videos that are really poorly done, and these videos don't do the products or services any favors. So if you're going to do a sales video, make sure that your level of production is of a professional standard. When I say that, you don't have to be in a Hollywood studio, but you shouldn't be shooting it as a selfie with your cell phone. Your camera should be on a tripod. Even if you're using your iPhone camera, your video camera on your iPhone, it's actually quite good. The iPhone 6 or even the iPhone 5, it's very, very good. Now, it's not a DSLR, but it's going to do just fine if your shot is well lit. And again, it's on a tripod. Now, one of the things about video that a lot of people overlook is sound. If your sound is horrible, then your video really gets ruined. You should always be recording sound through a microphone and not using the external mic of the camera, whether you're using your phone or your video camera. Use a lapel mic or even like a podcasting mic that's in close proximity. As long as it's out of the frame, you should be okay. So back to the business of sales videos. Sales videos allow you to show your personality, show the personality of the business, show how the audience member, the person that's viewing the video, how their life will be different, how their life will be affected with your product, the before and after, so to speak. It also gives you a sense of authority and legitimacy. By having a video, you get to see who's behind this business and puts people at ease. They know it's not a scam. They know that you're not trying to pull one over. We know what you look like, what you sound like, and you're getting in front of your business and being proud of what you're doing. Sales videos are also very effective because you can share them on social media and they can be shared with other people very quickly and people can get a good idea of what you do, again, very quickly. We're going to have a separate episode on sales videos, but a quick tip is to make sure you focus on the value you offer. get to the heart of the matter, the problem that you solve, and how you solve it. So yes, Victor, I do highly recommend having a sales video, and look out for that sales video episode that we'll have on the show shortly. Guys, if you want to ask a question, just email us at contact@100mba.net or use our speak it option at 100mba.net/show. If you have 2 minutes after this episode and want to show your support for the show, we would love for you to give us an iTunes rating and review. By giving us a rating and a review, you, one, give us feedback, and two, help us get more exposure on iTunes, because the more rating and reviews we get, the higher we rank on iTunes, the more exposure we'll have to get to entrepreneurs just like you trying to improve. So really appreciate the time you taking 2 minutes out of your day, showing us some love with a rating and review on iTunes. You can learn how to do that at 100mba.net/show. All right, guys, I want to leave you with this. One of the most important things in shooting or planning a sales video is your script. You have to script out your video. You can't just wing it. You want to make sure you're covering all the points you need to point out, and you want to make sure that the delivery is done properly. And the best way to do it is a script. It doesn't have to be word for word. It could be bullet points, but the point is that you need to be able to deliver your information in a concise way, because remember, you want to keep your video short. You don't want to exceed 3 minutes. You want to be somewhere between the 2 and the 3 minute mark. And the best way to tighten that up is to have a script. And what's great about a script is that you can go over, you can read it over and over until it feels natural, and you're not lost for words, and it makes it a lot easier to shoot the video. Trust me, I've shot over 180 lessons on the $100 MBA. It's even more than that, because there's some of them that we replaced. We replaced new videos, we updated our videos, so I would say it was over like 200 videos that we shot for the $100 MBA, and every single one was scripted. And by having a script, I'm able to go over it over and over again until it feels natural, until it feels like I'm not reading a script. I hope that helps, guys. I'll check you in the next episode, which is going to be a blockbuster episode. We have a guest teacher, Noah Kagan from AppSumo, an incredible entrepreneur. Looking forward to that. I'll see you then. Take care.